I'm Miller from Sensagro. I'm the co-founder CEO of the company.
My name is Nazim Mayan. I'm co-founder of Helios P2P.
I'm Kanishka Viramunda, founder of DirectPay.
We participated in 2017 JKX cohort.
We actually applied for the 2017 John JKX Innovation Challenge.
We applied in the second cohort, that was in 2017.
Being an agriculture technology company, we directly have Keels and the Keels Farmers Network to validate our market, at the same time get the early adapters to the company. So as a long-term benefit, we got on board Mr. Charita Subasinghe, the president of Keels, as one of our advisory board members, along with the funding seed round, and we exceeded the second round investment as a follow-on with John Keels H as well.
John JKX Holdings has provided us with follow-on funding, access to mentorship. They've also continually engaged and helped us grow as a sustainable business. Apart from this, they have also helped us, like the first customer base we reached out to at John JKX Holdings itself. And it's also helped us in our conversations with investors as well.
We got to work with retail industry, insurance, distribution and supply chain. I don't think anywhere you will get that kind of exposure within one group to work with all sectors.
So first of all, you'll get global exposure with growth hackers from international level and people from MIT who can train you. So that's a huge learning for an early stage startup where you can adapt something and think global.
So one of the key topics we covered during the training was disciplined entrepreneurship, and John JKX Holdings JKX pretty much helped us in terms of keeping and making sure that we were on track to give the deliverables that we needed to achieve in order to achieve sustainable growth.
I think we had a lot of learnings. First thing is the financial discipline. As a startup, I think that's very important to have the discipline, and John JKX would have pushed us, I think, to get everything in line. And also a lot of learnings in terms of dealing with a large corporate, especially B2B segment, and also looking at the challenges, what they have faced, and we were trying to resolve that. So we had a lot of quick learnings as well as strategic learnings within the group.
John JKX is a conglomerate with plenty of brands, and you can plug yourself into your perfectly fitting ecosystem. For us, we are participating on the agriculture ecosystem, so we have a huge farmer network which belongs to Keels, and we got that opportunity to validate the market and early exposure. So for you also, if you are participating from one sector, see where you can plug yourself into JKX corporate network and beyond the border, and validate your technology and kick off from that. So definitely that will help you out a lot from JKX Accelerator.
I believe the John JKX Accelerator program is one of the best accelerator programs currently in Sri Lanka in terms of the exposure that founders of startups can get, as well as the access it provides to the John JKX internal business units as well. I would definitely encourage startups to apply for the John JKX Accelerator program.
If you are a B2B startup, this is the place. You will have retail, manufacturing, leisure, insurance, everything under one roof to test your products and services.
When we are getting into JKX, it was just a concept from the paper. Our vision to first of all validate the technology and find our early adapters and find the replication pathway where we can expand ourselves. So always think global. Sri Lanka is a very small market. So think global, but make sure your product is very localized to a context and it can be replicated around the world. So that's where we thought farmers from Sri Lanka have the same behavior globally. Hope that works for you as well.
My advice would be to look at establishing product market fit early. This will help you in your conversation with investors as well.
If you have an idea, don't keep it for yourself. Put it out, go and speak in different public forums, different opportunities where you get, and take action on that.